So I've been journaling now for 503 days, 503 days straight to be specific. And I've been journaling in many different ways. And 503 days, that's consistently, yeah? And I've been, again, experimenting with different ways and projecting in different ways. And I must say, each way has different benefits, but they're all effective. And what I want to do here is share with you 3 different effective ways that you can journal. And again, I'm going to be sharing with you the benefits of all 3 different types of journaling, yeah? So let's get straight into it. My name is Christopher Daniels and I help people to overcome self-sabotage and live a purpose-driven life. And I do that both through mindset coaching and content creation, yeah? So today we're going to be talking about journaling and the different ways in which you can journal. And I'm going to be sharing with you why these 3 methods are so effective, yeah? If you're new here, before I even get into it, I just want to say welcome. If you're back here again, welcome back to the channel, yeah? So the first one, yeah, this is like what I do consistently and I've been doing consistently for 503 days. This is what I've been doing and I'll stick with it, yeah? So that's just literally just writing down, every morning I'll do it. I do it every morning, I write down what's on my mind and I just do it consistently. And not just what's on my mind, but what I'm feeling, the emotions, just tapping into everything. Just literally just journal, like where am I at, what's going on in my world, what's going on in my life, what do I want to change, what is changing, what have I noticed that's different. And this is just a general journal, yeah, just to keep track of what's happening. And the reason why I find this method of journaling highly effective is just literally keeping track of your progress, your day-to-day feelings and emotions and so on and so forth, is because after a while you start to notice patterns. You start to notice patterns, and not only do you notice them, you have the ability to alter them because you become aware of them. What happens is if you're not journaling like what's going on in the day-to-day, you're not aware of your reoccurring thought patterns. You're not aware of what happens on the day-to-day. But once you start to write down on paper, you begin to see, okay, I've been doing this for a while now. How do I then change this? How do I switch this? If I do switch it, what would happen differently? So it just gives you another perspective on something that you've been doing for a long time. So that's one of the benefits of just journaling on the day-to-day. And before I even move on, I'll just tell you like how you can begin if you've never done it. You can just start with a question. That's a great way to start journaling, just general journaling. You start by, how do I feel this morning? Or how do I feel in this current moment? What have I accomplished within the last year or so? You can just ask any question, and based on that question, you just dive into the journal. And then after, you're just going to pick up a rhythm. And what you'll realize is when you go back and look at what you've written after a week or so, the mood in which you've written it in, it's not always the mood in which it's not the way you write it back. And that's another thing that was fascinating. I could be angry and write something. I read it back and I'm like, okay, because I'm less angry at the point in which I read it back and I'm more chilled, I take it in completely different, and that's been a game changer for me, yeah? So that's the first method or first way of doing it, just general journaling. And second is gratitude journaling, yeah? Gratitude journaling, and for me, what it does is it allows me to become grounded, like re-ground myself, reconnected to the present moment, and actually become aware of what I've done, what I've achieved, what I've accomplished, you know? And what's around me, like the people around me, my support systems, everything is present to reality. And what I'd like to do with gratitude journaling is I like to write down 3 things that I'm grateful for and then write down why, so elaborate on it. So I'm grateful for being in this house. Why am I grateful for this house? It provides me with comfort. It allows me to work whilst I'm at home. It allows me to have a space to feel comfortable in. Like there's various reasons that you just go deep into that why. The more you do that, like 3 things you're grateful for, you just go deeper into it, you begin to become connected again to what's happening in reality, what's present to you, what your current situation looks like. And for me, gratitude journaling is a game changer. It shifts your perspective, you feel? So yeah, and number 3 is future journaling, yeah? Future journaling, you can look at it, it's kind of like scripting, but it's a little bit different. With future journaling, it's more getting a bit deeper into the actual experience, you know? So with future journaling, what I do is, again, I tap into like where I would like to be. Where would I like to be? What I like to be doing, what I like to be earning, all of that, yeah? Tap into it and then put it down on a piece of paper as if I'm already there in the present tense. So I could be like, right now, well, I'm sweating a bit. I'll be like, right now, I am on a jet. Right now on a jet. I'm on my way to Japan. In Japan, I'm going to be there for 3 weeks. I deserve this holiday. I've been working quite hard throughout the year. Now my year has been amazing. Although it has been hard, it has been amazing. I've gained amazing results in my work and so on and so forth. But you're writing all of that as if it's already happened. And what I recommend is doing it in line with something that you are trying to accomplish. You're not just telling like stories that are random. You're telling stuff that you do want to move towards. So stuff that are in line with the vision that you have of the future. You're writing it down as if you're already there. So that's what future journaling does. It gets you connected to that place that you would like to move towards, yeah? So those are the 3 types of journaling. Just general journaling, day-to-day journaling. Then you have your gratitude journaling, and then you have future journaling, yeah? Those are the 3 most effective journaling styles that I found that have helped me along my journey, yeah? If you've enjoyed this video, make sure that you do subscribe, hit that notification bell so that you don't miss out on any of the future videos. Having said that, don't stress, don't panic, because you'll be seeing me again shortly. I'm not gone for good. Blessings.